Now again, this video because I feel like this is important to address. Alright. So, everybody is talking about this 14-year-old girl that was killed by Los Angeles police officers. Alright. So, what really happened? Alright. I'm with y'all. So, to start with, this happening at a Burlington Coat factory. Now, the shooting happened after LAPD officers responded to the retail outlet in North Hollywood around 11:45 a.m. Thursday and reports of an assault with a deadly weapon. Now, while officers were en route to that call, they received the calls that a possible shooting occurred and that people were sheltering in place. Now, I heard about this yesterday, where 2 people were shot, or 3 people were shot, and there was a person that suffered other injuries. So, when they arrived, they found a female bleeding with various injuries. They haven't said whether it's gunshots, but I'm assuming if it was a gunshot wound, they would have said it was a gunshot wound. They just said various injuries. So, they found a suspect a short distance away. Police opened fire, killing the unidentified assailant. So, unknowing to the officers, a 14-year-old girl was in a changing room behind a wall that was directly behind a suspect and out of the officer's view. So, with that being said, couple things here to take into consideration. Alright. Number one, whether this officer shot, a lot goes into consideration. Alright. Did the suspect have a gun? Did the suspect have any kind of weapon? So the officer shot an unarmed suspect. That could play a part into this teen's death, alright? Because, you just took 2 people's lives and this person was unarmed, alright? Now, if he has a metal pipe or some kind of other weapon, you could argue the fact that, he could have tased them, they could have beanbagged them, whatever the case may be, they could have tried to talk them out of it. But when you had an assault that just occurred with a deadly weapon, you're not going to take any more chances. Now, if a suspect had a gun, then obviously they are going to shoot. That's just how it works. But again, all that will come out in time, and we'll see what happens with that, and we'll see whether the officer actually had a legal reason to shoot or not. But again, they haven't said if there was a gun, if there was any kind of weapons involved in this. They just said that the officer shot, and the suspect died, this 14-year-old girl died, and this woman was assaulted. But again, not much is being released by LAPD, which I find strange. Alright, just release what happened. Alright, we know that the officer shot the suspect, his bullet went through the wall and killed a 14-year-old girl. So, did the suspect have a gun? Did the suspect, have any kind of weapons, a knife, a pipe? Or was the suspect unarmed? Alright, just tell us what happened, let us know, alright? So, with that being said, when they arrived, they found a female bleeding. That female was taken to the hospital. Her condition is unknown right now, but she was taken to the hospital. Now, the 14-year-old girl was identified as Orlana Peralta. Now, again, if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, please correct me if anybody knows. Now, she was found as officers searching the store for victims. Now, the LAPD chief, Michael Moore, came out with a statement. He said this chaotic incident resulting in death of an innocent child is tragic and devastating for everyone involved. I'm profoundly sorry for the loss of this young girl's life, and I know there are no words that can relieve the unimaginable pain for the family. Alright, so, again, a lot goes into that, of whether the officer had legal reason to shoot or not. But, like I said, all that will come out in time. As of right now, the biggest thing is this girl's family. It is, well, when this happened, it was 2 days before Christmas. So, I know her family is heartbroken over this. Again, it's 2 days before Christmas, and now it is Christmas Eve night, pretty much, alright? So, I know her family is heartbroken over this. Now, with that being said, that leads me to my next point. like I said, I've always wanted to do more with my YouTube channel. Like I said, I don't really care about getting monetized because obviously YouTube has already told me that they're not going to monetize me. So, while all that would be nice and everything, I enjoy helping people, alright? And I've had a couple people that I've tried to do it with, it just didn't work out. So, if I could reach out to this girl's family, which all this takes time. Like I said, a few people I've had either don't want to do it on camera or they are scared that they would lose their jobs. So, again, if I can reach out to her family, which will take time, and obviously I'm not going to do it on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day just because of what happened. But if I can reach out to her family, I would like to set up a GoFundMe page, try to help her family out in any way that I can. Because obviously, you can't imagine losing your 14-year-old daughter 2 days before Christmas due to something like this. But again, if I could reach out to her family and try to help them out any way I can, I would definitely love to do that. Like I said, that's part of the reason I made this YouTube channel, is trying to help people. But again, as more information comes available, that I'll bring it to y'all. But like I said, it's just gonna be a quick live stream to talk about this because obviously people don't know what they're talking about. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Happy Christmas Eve. If anybody's watching this tomorrow, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the day with your families. As always, I hope y'all have a great day. And thank y'all for watching.